we have complete team coverage as the D-backs get ready to take on the Phillies in Game 4 of the National League Championship Series over at Chase Field.
That's right. Let's go first out to Mark and Lena on the 12 News Plaza. Hey, guys.
Caribe, you talk about the difference in 24 hours. We were here yesterday wondering if the D-backs were going to get swept. And then thanks to a wonderful pitching performance last night in what will go down as a classic postseason game, the D-backs are right back in it. The question now is, can they even up this series tonight at 2 games apiece?
I think they can, Mark. Right now, they are hot. They got that confidence back, their swagger back after a much-needed win here at home. And boy, did the crowd respond in a major way. I mean, this is the first time that this team has won an NLCS game to do it in the fashion they did. Ketel Marte walking it off. Let's see if they can keep that same energy. Players might not believe in momentum, but some people do, like their manager, Torey Lovullo.
Yeah.
Yeah, momentum's a real thing. You're right back in it. The narrative has definitely changed. Our team is always ready to go out and scrap, fight, battle, do whatever they have to do to win a baseball game. It was a typical type of a outcome for us yesterday in a close game. We expect to be able to execute at a high level, stay in, and hopefully get a chance to win games like that. And when you do, it's just a really good feeling to watch those guys celebrate on the field and actively be a part of the excitement post-game. It was a great feeling, and this team is in a really good spot.
And Ketel Marte with that walk-off hit is reminiscent of Luis Gonzalez's walk-off hit in 2001. Not saying this team is World Series bound guaranteed, but they are that much closer with a win yesterday. And they had plenty of opportunities to score more runs yesterday. Mark, they had 10 players left on base, so let's see if they can keep that production going.
That's something they want to clean up. And let me ask you real quickly, Lena, because the team is so young, how much more important is that shot of confidence that you get with knocking off a team like the Phillies in the postseason?
Oh man, even to beat a team like the Phillies, who are the defending National League champions, they have been here before. That's certainly going to give this team a shot in the arm, knowing that they can do it, right? They can get this game here tonight, maybe get another win tomorrow, and then take the series lead back to Philadelphia, a hostile environment. But first, it's a bullpen day, so Joe Mantiply getting the start for Arizona needs to be sharp and strong to get his team off hot.
Against Chris Sanchez, who you may or may not know for the Phillies. The thing is, Sanchez is an unknown commodity. He has not pitched in 23 days. So we'll see what happens tonight. Mantiply against Sanchez. You've got Torey Lovullo pushing all the right buttons. Let's see if he can continue that tonight. But for right now, let's get a little bit more insight as we check in with Bianca Bono and Luke Liddon.
Hey guys, yes, and I will say the clock struck 4 o'clock, and I think a lot of people are sneaking out of work a little bit early because the crowd is starting to grow here. If you hear cheers in the background, it's because people next to us are watching the Rangers-Astros game, which is very exciting. So keeping an eye on what's playing out on the American League side of things, but very exciting day here at Chase Field in downtown Phoenix. Luke, how are you feeling going into? Let's start with your prediction because we asked you yesterday.
Yeah. You know, it's funny. Yesterday you asked my prediction, and I picked the Phillies, and the D-backs won. So I'm almost tempted to pick the Phillies again.
You have to pick the Phillies again.
So the D-backs can win again. I'm going to say the D-backs, though.
Okay.
So hopefully I didn't just jinx them. But I think the D-backs win tonight. Like Lena was mentioning, they got a lot of momentum on the side. We were in the clubhouse last night, and the players were saying they have that confidence. They've done this all season long. They believe in themselves. They've gotten to this point for a reason. The players have the belief. Manager Torey Lovullo has the belief. That goes a long way. So I think the D-backs might win this one and even the series up.
The superstitious baseball fan in me doesn't really like this.
I know.
But I'm picking the D-backs too. But hey, I want to talk defensive side of things. Mark and Lena touched on it. Obviously, just an unbelievable, stellar outing for the rookie yesterday. What should we expect pitching-wise tonight?
Well, a lot of pitchers, I think, will be out there in the game tonight. You know, Joe Mantiply, I don't see him going past the first inning because it really is all about matchups when it comes to a bullpen type of game. So it'll be very interesting to see Torey Lovullo really work his magic in trying to pick the right pitchers in the right moments, going against the right batters, and it'll be interesting to see what he does. But expect a lot of pitchers in this matchup.
Hopefully that means a fun offensive night. We want to see some hits tonight.
Yeah, we would love that.
All right, lots more to come here from Chase Field, but for now, we'll send it back to the air-conditioned studio know, Caribe and Jonathan?
Yeah, I was out there yesterday for a few hours, so I feel their pain.
I was back here. I was in cool comfort. I was praying for you guys out there.
Hey, Bianca, I did want to ask, and Luke, how was the crowd today compared to yesterday? In terms of
So
numbers,
far, it
yeah.
feels like, I mean, in my opinion, it's developing a little bit earlier than what we saw yesterday. Phillies fans got here early, but we expect that they have nothing better to do,
Yeah,
right?
They just want to watch another loss. I feel like quite a much bigger buzz this time around. You can feel the excitement in the air. A lot more fans here. We're getting closer to first pitch. I feel like the excitement's brewing more today than it was yesterday, which is a good thing. Yeah.
All right, guys. Thank you so much.